Greetings, one and all. My name is Sophie Hawkins, and I'm an expert on breathing. Perhaps you are here because you suffer from stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. Or perhaps you have a medical issue like a digestive disorder, acid reflux, IBS, gas, bloating, high blood pressure, cancer, any other illness. Chances are that if you feel stressed, you also have a medical or digestive issue. And if you feel stressed and you don't have a disease yet, know that you are working on one. Whatever your condition or concern, your body cannot heal until you are in a state of healing, which means that you cannot be breathing in a way that tells your body that there's an emergency. If you are in emergency breathing, you are telling your body with every breath you take that there is something very wrong. You're keeping your cortisol levels high and your adrenals are getting worn out. You are constantly triggering the hormones of stress in your body and literally creating a future of discomfort and possibly disease. So let's do a little exploration right now if you're willing. Just close your eyes for a moment, sit comfortably, and focus your attention on the sensation of the breath in your body. Just become aware of your breathing. I want you to notice if your tongue is pressed against your teeth or the roof of your mouth. Now notice your shoulders. Do they lift towards your ears as you breathe in? Now bring your focus to the center of your chest. Does it also lift up towards your chin or throat when you inhale? And now notice your stomach. Is it moving or is it being held immobile? Okay, you can open your eyes when you're ready. Perhaps even in those few moments, you have more awareness of your breath than you've had before. Or perhaps you know that you are a shallow breather, but you've been unaware of how to fix it. So what does it mean to have a stressless breath? It means that you feel every breath you take. And that feeling creates a sense of wellness and peace in your body-mind throughout the entire day. It means that you are no longer thinking about traumas from the past or being worried about the future. It means that you are present in the now, and that is where healing happens. It doesn't happen in the past, and it can't happen in the future unless you're feeling it in the present. And by maintaining your focus on the breath throughout the day, you keep your awareness, which means your energy, in the present moment. And according to Western science, staying present means that your electrical and magnetic energy body is fully functioning. And this is now documented research in neuropsychology. So we can image and see if a person's aura or energy field, electrical magnetic waves that surround the body, if they're healthy or not. If we are in a stressful state, which is thinking about the past or being worried about the future, our energetic field will diminish and we will not have the energy to live a vibrant, healthy life or to heal a disease. And maybe you've heard of chakras, those energy centers that go up the spine, right? In ancient Indian, Eastern cultures, it means that all your chakras are open when you have a stressless breath and that they're functioning in alignment. So what makes me an expert? Well, not just book learning, I can tell you that, because I have seen many yoga teachers, doctors, meditation teachers who talk about the breath, and yet they themselves are in fight, flight, freeze pattern of breathing while they're talking about it. So when I see that, I know that the person has at least not internalized the experience of a proper stressless breathing pattern. They may know about it in their head, they may practice it when they're meditating, but they're not doing it all day long. And that's really the key, to bring this into your everyday, moment to moment awareness. I've been to many yoga classes, and I've not gone to one where the three-part breath has been taught correctly. And how could it be taught correctly when the teacher themselves is in fight or flight? And I was there myself too. If someone told me today that I had to go back to breathing the way I used to, I would say, just shoot me now. It is that uncomfortable. So I really feel for people. I really understand how awful it is. So I first originally learned a few things about the breath from a singing teacher, and that was very helpful. And then I learned from a yogi Ayurvedic doctor from India that I worked with for over 10 years in a holistic health clinic here in Ontario, Canada. And we taught thousands of people over those 10 years that we worked together how to heal and create emotional and physical wellness and recreate their way of being in the world through conquering that chattering brain by focusing on the breath. I wish this level of comfort and pleasure in the body for everyone, and that's why I've made this course so affordable, because I know that we cannot have a peaceful and loving world with a bunch of stressed out people in it. It just doesn't compute. It just won't happen. So how you breathe is not only for your benefit, but for the benefit of all of those around you. When you are out of fight, and freeze, it's hard to say, but when you're out of that state, you're going to be emanating love. You're going to be in opening your heart and being in a state of compassion and love and vibrant healing energy. And that doesn't just help you, that helps everyone around you. We really need an amazing number of people throughout the world now to take this up, to start living from the heart. And that can't happen with a breath that's being pulled up into the chest in fight, flight, or freeze. So I truly wish that you join me on this journey. It's a few hours of your time, and then you will have an adventure for the rest of your life. Many blessings to you all. I wish you all love and happiness. Namaskaram. Namaste. Thank you for listening.